Oh, yeah. What's happening, y'all? What's going on, everybody? You're tuning into Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. That's right. Yes, I'm using two cameras at the same time. That's right. Salute to Ringo TV Reactions because he's the first one who does different camera angles. So you can see me here. You can see me over there. That's right. That's right. That's right. Two different angles. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a third angle. Oh, it's going to be a third angle. That's right. It's going to be three different angles. I've been working on some things. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about these broke YouTubers in a second. I see we got Marilyn in the house. Those who's viewing in the clouds, make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ringo done cook these entities. For real, for real. While I was at the site listening, tuning in, he was cooking. I mean, cooking these Rokian YouTubers. They complaining, yet they on YouTube all day. They complain about other YouTubers, yet they on YouTube all day. They're not doing anything outside of YouTube. That's why they have a broke mentality. They have a broke mentality because they ain't doing anything outside of YouTube. You got one particular individual who haven't done any yard in his Section 8 house. I repeat, you have one individual who have not done any yard work since he moved to that Section 8 house he's in. And you got the other one who's so disrespectful. Yet he moved from a certain neighborhood to live in a good neighborhood in Louisiana. Yet he got an issue with Ringo. And then you got the other dude out there in LA eating all types of quality food, look like a shrimp lobster, talking about Ringo is a coon or anybody in his chat is a coon. No, you look like a Rangacoon. If you ask me, you look like a Rangacoon. I'm telling you, these people cannot think clearly, they cannot think straight, and they wonder why they're in the situation. These broke YouTubers, they broke. They're the only ones, and others talk brokey all day on the internet, talk about doom and gloom, talk about sadness and crying and complaining. That's all they do. And they think because they get a lot of people watching, they think that because they get a lot of likes, they still broke in the mind. They still have a broken mindset, no matter of the age, no matter of where they at. Their mind is broke because they have a retrobate. They have a retrobated mindset. And see, ladies, you have to understand, and fellas, you have to understand that these people have a broke mindset. They don't think clearly. They can't reason with the Heavenly Father. They can't reason with Christ because it's not in them. It's not in them. It's not in them, y'all. It's not in them at all. You cannot conversate with these folks. Their vocabulary is below kindergarten. have the hell vocabulary. There's nothing flowing that brings stability, opportunities. They don't have none of that. They don't have none of that whatsoever. They don't even know how to do this. They don't know how to do different camera angles. Oh boy, New Bro, he has a hard time typing. He has a hard time figuring out how to do simple stuff. Yet and still, they said that I'm the slow one. Well, this slow person know how to do things on his own. He figure it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They upset. They mad I'm winning. They mad Ringo winning. They mad Brainwaves is winning. They upset. They upset. They upset of the hard work these men put in. But they upset. They complaining all day. Yeah, Marilyn, he really needs to do something with the yard. Grow some grass, do something because it sure look bad out there. Yeah. Salute Rollo into the chat. Peace and blessings. Salute, Corey. And let me give a shout out to V-Dog Man Smith because he did support me earlier. Salute to you, V-Dog Man Smith, for supporting the Cash App. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support, V-Dub Man Smith. Thank you for supporting the Cash App. For sure, 100. Yeah, Ringo's working. Ringo's working. I got the notification. It's all well and good. The brother's working. He gotta do what he gotta do. He got content to do. Salute to the Ringo. You know? Ringo's putting a lot of work. He's putting a lot of time in his work. That's what he's supposed to do. And I appreciate those who's tuning in over there and who's tuning in over here. Y'all doing double watching. That's even great. All I'm telling y'all is this. They upset. They broke in the mind. They have no clue on how to conduct actual business because there's no business in them. There's no business in them whatsoever. They don't even know how to put their bed together. You can't depend on these brokies to get things situated, to get things fixed. They're going to call the same people that they despise, that they can't stand. That's who they're going to call on the 1-800 hotline. Real talk. That's who they're going to call on the 1-800 hotline. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're going to get to these brokies right now. Let's get to these brokies right now. Let's get to it. We're going to talk about these brokies. These brokey type of content creators constantly 24/7 looking to talk about us or other people that's doing something productive and not making excuses. I'm going to deal with this brokey right now. Let's get to this brokey right now. Marilyn says, that's right. Thank you. So all they want. Either one that's slow because he sure is crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get to this brokey content creator right now real quick. Share the screen. All right. Let me get this ready. All right. Without further ado, let's go. I can't get no. What's going on? Okay, there we go. That's on his end. This dude don't even know what he's doing. Look at this. Look at him. Look at this dude. Look at him. Look at this, y'all. Look at this brokey. Look at this. You see this entity? Y'all see this entity? I'm telling y'all, man. Let's go. We're gonna be waiting a minute, y'all. This is my first time watching this brokey. Look at him. What the heck is this?
When they crossed you, they burnt a major bridge. And a lot of those people are salty.
Who's salty? Brokey, you the one complaining because you salty right now. You the one salty. Ain't nobody salty over here. What the heck you talking about?
That's right. See, there's a lot of people out there that have crossed you, brothers and sisters, and done insurmountable damage. They disrespected you in the worst ways possible, and they burnt that bridge. And now they stranded on the other side.
Oh, he's saying that we sellouts now. He's saying that those who watch Ringo, Brainwaves, myself, or any other content creator that's on point, that we sell out. We straddle the fence. Ain't this the same weirdo that disrespected y'all, disrespected us, and now he act like everything is good just a week ago? And you know what's the crazy part? You see that shirt he's wearing? That Williamsburg shirt? See, I stayed in Greenpoint, right? I stayed in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and Williamsburg is right next door to Greenpoint. Somebody in Greensboro is thinking about me. Somebody in Greensboro, North Carolina is thinking about me. The point is, I stayed in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. And next door to Greenpoint, Brooklyn is the shirt he's wearing, Williamsburg. This demon is trying to do so much damage. He's trying to do damage. He's trying to project on me right now. Because Greenpoint, if you look at Brooklyn, look at the Brooklyn subway map or the Brooklyn borough map, you will see Greenpoint and below is Williamsburg. This dude think he's slick, man. He's trying to act like he's the big baller now.
See, when they crossed the line with you, brothers and sisters, they knew who they were dealing with. They knew that you were real. They knew that you were authentic. They knew that you were compassionate. They knew that you were a decent person.
There's nothing decent about you. There's nothing decent about you. Nothing decent about you. Let's go.
But they also thought you were naive. They thought you were weak. They thought that you were oblivious out here. And they thought they can destroy you. And they thought that they can not only cross the line, but they thought they can come back.
Ain't nobody trying to go back to you. Who's trying to go back to you? Who's trying to go back to you? Say the names who's trying to go back to you. Stop playing this nonsense. Who's trying to go back to you? What? Ain't nobody trying to go back to you. You trying to go back to people. Tell your audience you wish you could come back over here. You can't come back over here. Let's go.
And now that they're trapped on the other side, they're feeling some type of way. See, they thought all these things about you because they had worldly knowledge, worldly wisdom. But unbeknownst to them, y'all were chosen by the Most High.
He is not chosen by the Most High. We are chosen by the Most High. There's no Most High dealing with him. The Most High got him in a retrobated, debt-based mind, and the list goes on. Let's go.
Unbeknownst to them, you were anointed by the Heavenly Father. Unbeknownst to them, there was a seal on your life and a wedge of protection around you. And now they're stranded. And they're salty because they cannot enter your life anymore like a revolving door.
Dude, your exes don't even want you back. The women that you let go don't even want you back. So not only are you talking about us, you're talking about women that you dealt with or you was trying to get up with don't even want to deal with you. There's nothing about you that's righteous. Nothing about you whatsoever. Let's go.
And I'm going to let y'all in on something. This is key right here. Don't only be...
He's looking at something. He's not even looking at the camera. He's looking at something because he has a deity on him. Let's continue.
Be apprehensive to let people back into your life who have done you wrong and have not repented. But close that door altogether, because the only thing they're trying to do is finish the job.
He thought he could finish the job last year. He thought he had everything situated. The Most High intervened and shut that down real quickly. And he's looking mighty stupid on camera right now. Beverly says this entity think he could get away with something. He ain't nothing but a demon. Yeah, exactly. Sure is. Let's go.
That's it. They want to finish the job. You cannot allow that, ladies and gentlemen. See, those people who took you for granted, they will never appreciate who you are. They will never appreciate you.
No, you don't appreciate us. And shout out to Marilyn for the Cash App. Thank you for the support, Marilyn. I appreciate the support as always. Thank you. You don't appreciate what's given to you. That's why you losing everything on all angles, because you're not moving right, and the Most High stripping you of everything you thought that belongs to you. No, it belongs to the people that you stole from. Let's continue.
And you did right by progressing and moving forward, leaving those people exactly where they belong, because you understand that they cannot go where you're going.
You're using my talking point. You cannot go where we going. You can't go where we going. What the Most High have in store for us, it's not in store for you. You on the outside looking in. You on the outside looking in. You think you could come back in. You called my phone twice a couple of months back. 2 different numbers. One I'm familiar with, the other one. Okay? You thought I was stupid enough to pick up the phone. Why would I pick up the phone for? I'm not going to entertain an entity. Let's go.
They're not meant to be there. It wasn't designated for them. And now they're very salty. They're so salty that these same people will paint you out to be cold, callous.
No, what you salty about, let me go on full screen. What you salty about is that I could do 2 different camera angles. How many of you could see the 2 different camera angles? Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you can see the 2 different camera angles I'm showing you. For 1, he can't do that. And for 2, I have this. I have this, thanks to the supporters. I got this for the phone, amongst other things, thanks to the supporter. I got the 2 different view cameras, and I got other stuff situated. What do you have going on? I got my DJI mics here. When I want to use it, I could use it. I could use this and add on to what I got going on. He don't know how to do this stuff. He's not talented. He's not professional. He's unprofessional. Okay? He's unprofessional. He don't even know how to put his bed together. The dude don't even know how to put a bed together. He's a junkie. We're going to call him New Junkie. He's a junkie, y'all. New Junkie is a junkie. That's his new name. New Junkie. Let's go.
Just because you set up healthy boundaries for yourself. Just because you're not allowing people to open wounds and pick at the scab. And they couldn't see exactly who you were when you were around. Now the scriptures in Proverbs 26:11 says, as a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly.
That's talking about you. That's talking about you. That ain't talking about Ringo, myself, Brainwaves, and others. That's talking about you. Let's go.
Don't be the dog that returns to its own vomit. Don't be that person who goes backwards and derails your progress. Don't be that person who falls back into your own folly when you should have learned some crucial lessons.
This guy act like he learned some crucial lessons, and there's no crucial lessons he learned. Let's go.
That came from that situation that you've been through with that person. Also, the Bible tells us in Matthew 7:6.
The reason why I say that is he think that he haven't learned no crucial lessons because he's so retrobated and unalive that base mind that he can't think clearly. He can't see clearly. He can't talk clearly. Let's go.
Give not that which is holy unto dogs. Neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn and again rend to you.
Yeah, don't give to him. He's telling you don't give to him because he's a filthy lucre. He's a filthy lucre. This entity is a filthy lucre. Excuse me. Let's go.
That's how dangerous it is to build bridges for people who've already burnt them down. Nah, you leave them over there. Leave them stranded. And I'm gonna tell y'all, those people knew that y'all was real. They knew that you was good folk. They did what they did on purpose because they chose evil. They choose to be on demon time. Don't go back to people who've already revealed who they are.
I'm glad you say that because we ain't going back to you. You already revealed yourself to the world. And your audience ain't going to support what you got going on because if they believed in you, they'll be supporting what you got going on, Brokey. Listen again.
Don't go back to people who've already revealed who they are. and allow them to mistreat you and finish the job. Look, the scriptures also tells us
it comes in so many different colors. Christmas, Halloween, Easter.
And we're going to go to Romans 16 and 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offenses, contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We avoid you. Now we're going to get to someone else. We're going to get to someone else right now. We're going to go to another brokey. Give me 1 second. We'll get back to him in a second. We're going to go to another brokey. Before we get to his content, I want you to see this. Let me get this set up. Before we get to his, listen to this, y'all. Before we get to the other brokey. Now watch this. Watch this, y'all. Y'all know who it is. Yeah, the elder. Watch this.
Blessing, family. When is anybody gonna come into this live stream? Blessing, family. When is anybody gonna come into this live stream?
Y'all hear the crows? Y'all hear the crows? Y'all hear the crows, right? Listen to what he said, though. Watch.
Blessing, family. When is anybody gonna come into this live stream?
That sound like a slither. Wonder if anybody gonna come into this live stream. Like a slither snake. All right.
See if we got anybody coming in.
So this individual is leaving one of the other places he stay in, and he's moving in places that is other ethnicities, yet he's telling you he can't stand other ethnicities, yet he makes sure he got his behind away from you ninjas. He made sure he got his behind away from you ninjas. He's showing his new apartment out there in Louisiana. He's showing, listen, this entity is complaining about other ethnicities, yet he out there in Louisiana, in the good side of Louisiana, showing his apartment. Yeah, he's talking about other ethnicities, yet he's moving amongst other ethnicities out there in Louisiana. He moved away from the ninjas 3 years ago, about 3 to 4 years ago, if that. And now he's going into another place. He's an agent. The elder's an agent, y'all. He's down with them peoples. That's why New Broke is attached to him, because he's trying to get involved with what type of money he got going on. They ain't trying to help the people. Let's get back to the video. And salute to Fabulous Studios in the building. What's going on? Salute. Hold on, y'all. My thing fell. My thing fell. Can y'all see me now? I gotta make sure it's hold on correctly. My thing fell. It's all well and good. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? We're gonna get to him. We're gonna cook.
YouTube ain't sent out no notifications. won't even work it.
That's not good. That's not good. I just want y'all to hear that because I just happened to watch this. This is my first time watching him in a long time. I don't watch this dude. I haven't watched him in a long time. But I just wanted to bring that out real quick. Now, the video I'm looking for is not this. It's this other channel. There we go. This is the one we're looking for. Now, he sneaked this in Ringo again, right? This entity is sneak this in Ringo here. Hold on 1 second.
Good morning to the melanated family. This is the elder coming to you with another informative video. All praises our Creator and our ancestors. But family, this video is gonna be about brother of Ringo.
Be careful when people call you brother. Be careful when people call you brother. Now he's calling Ringo a brother. No, you're not. No, you disrespect Ringo. Your receipt's been called out. And he's wearing a shirt. Yo, you can't make this up, y'all. Do y'all see the shirt he's wearing? He said he got an issue with certain ethnicities, yet he's wearing a shirt. He's wearing a hoodie. Man, these frauds, man. These frauds. Let's go.
He made a live stream this morning or last night saying there's no such thing as spiritual warfare. I have a lot of respect for this brother. He have a lot of knowledge. But
Whoa! You say you have a lot of respect for him, yet on your live stream you was cursing him out like a sailor, calling him the N-word, calling him a ninja. Yo, you gotta be careful with these people, man. They be saying one thing and doing another. He do the same thing that New Bonnet did. Two separate channels. You gotta pay attention. Two separate channels he got. New Bro got two certain channels too. They try to act holy and then play on the people's fearful needs and then show you their true horns. Listen to this again. So for those who's tuning in, I'm doing two different camera angles. As you can see, I'm doing two different camera angles. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me real good? Two different camera angles. Let me straighten this out. Two different camera angles, y'all. Let me get it real good. I don't want it to fall. Hold on. I should have left it the way it was. Now it's giving me a hard time. Oh, come on. All right, I'm going to leave it like that for now. So y'all can see me in two different sides. You know what I'm saying? So I got to fix that side. Anyway, appreciate your support. He said the elder is a hypocrite and an agent. Yes. Hey, Brainwaves, what's up? Salute, Brainwaves. Look at the angles, fam. Oh, yeah. Fam, I got it two ways. I just got to straighten this one out. I'm using two angles for fam. I ain't playing, man. It's time to step the game up. There we go. You know what? There we go. Y'all can see me two different angles, right? Look at this. Hold on, my fault. Two different angles, y'all. I got a third angle coming up. Leave it like that. There we go. Okay. So salute to Brainwaves is in the building. He said, salute to Rollo and everyone in the chat. I'm watching in the clouds. And what's up, Manuel? Yeah. All right, let's get back to this elder. Being so, now he want to act like he's for Ringo when we know he got exposed. Got to watch out for these slithering mouth YouTubers. Listen again.
Good morning to the melanated family. This is the elder coming to you with another informative video. All praises to our Creator and our ancestors. But family, this video is going to be about brother Ringo. He made a live stream this morning or last night saying there's no such thing as spiritual warfare. I have a lot of respect for this brother. He have a lot of knowledge. I have a lot of respect for this brother. And this spiritual warfare. I have a lot of respect for this brother. He have a lot of warfare. I have a lot of respect for this brother. Warfare. I have a lot of respect for this brother. Warfare. I have a lot of respect for this brother. He have a lot of knowledge, but I don't.
All this wiggling, he reminds me of Mumra. Y'all know the show Mumra? Who watch Thundercats? Oh! He reminds you of Mumra. He looks like Mumra. That Egyptian Mumra. Yeah, that's him right there. He reminds you of Mumra. Let's go.
I don't agree with him with this one, that there's no such thing as spiritual warfare. I'm gonna play this clip and we're gonna react to what he's saying. Came out his mouth, it didn't come out mine. You said it.
You see the sneak this in? Okay, we got a demon in the chat. Look, let the demon lie. Demon. They're not related. What are you talking about, demon? How they related? You got a broke person in the chat, y'all. We got a broke person in the chat. Don't block them. So, broke person says, I think Ringo and New Breed and the elder are family related. They're not family related. Who sent you? Who sent you here to say that in my chat, Brokey? All these brokey trolls, brokies, coming in the chat with the nonsense. Do y'all see this, brokey? Do you see this entity? Look at this, y'all. Look at this brokey entity coming in the chat. I think Ringo and New Breed and the elder are family related. How they family related? Ringo's in the building right now. How they family related? You see this entity here? Look at this entity. Look at this entity. Look at this. Entity, can you do this, entity? Entity, can you do 2 different camera angles? I know New Broke sent you over here, or the elder. Yeah, you must have blocked them, Ringo. This is why I'm gonna show you the screenshot. You can screenshot it right here. So you must have blocked them. It's a troll. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. What? That's a demon coming in here, y'all. So I'll show you the screenshot it, fam, so you can see it yourself. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what's going on. People crazy, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, it could be a male, Ringo. It could be a male as far as we know. What's up, Robert the Great? It could be a male or whatever it wants to be today. You know how that goes. But let me ask you this question, Troll. Can they do this? Can they do this? Hey, Troll. Tell them broke people learn how to do something productive. They can't do what Ringo does. Ringo's the pioneer of this. See, I salute Ringo because, hey, Ringo, man, I got my camera thing going, fam. I'm gonna have my third one on the work. But they say I'm slow. They say that I'm slow, yet I know how to put my computer together. I know how to install things together. I ran a business. So even those who you claim slow, majority of the people that you claim slow runs things. Even in office. This is the crazy part that these fools don't realize. These brokies that's watching our content. The people that you claim slow, the top 1%, you might claim them slow, but they make the decision based on what God tells them what to do. And you know what? This brokey has sent some information to the brothers so that they could upgrade their system that new broke in them don't even know about, because I be in different parts of YouTube. You think I'm gonna depend on broken YouTubers on getting information? No, I'm gonna go to my brothers, or I'm gonna go to the other side of YouTube that a lot of people don't know about, where they give out information so we could upgrade. And I salute those content creators. Why? Because they putting out real information that these people don't even know about. Guess what? If I was a racist, I would not know about these other platforms, because it's only a few here and there that put out information. It's not too many of us. So where you going to get the actual information? From other sources. Yo, man, Ringo, listen to what this entity said. Let's get back to this. Look what the elder said about you in the beginning. Look what this clown said.
Good morning to the melanated family. This is the elder coming to you with another informative video. All praises to our Creator and our ancestors. But family, this video is going to be about brother of Ringo.
Be careful when people call you brother. The minute they call you brother, that's a snake move. They don't mean the words they be saying. Listen again. Listen to what this slither Mombra says from Thundercats.
Good morning to the melanated family. This is the elder coming to you with another informative video. All praises to our Creator and our ancestors. But family, this video is going to be about brother of Ringo.
Be careful when these people call you brother, because that doesn't mean they got some sneak diss. And watch the sneak diss come out of this slitherer Mumra.
He made a live stream this morning or last night saying there's no such thing as spiritual warfare. I have a lot of respect for this brother. He have a lot of knowledge, but I don't agree with him. Respect for this brother. He have a lot of knowledge, but I have a lot of respect for this brother. He have a lot of knowledge, but I don't agree with him. I have a lot of respect for this brother. He have a lot of knowledge, but I don't agree with him with this one.
You don't agree with anything somebody is correcting you on. Elder, you don't agree with anybody that's correcting you on something that's right. You had issues with me back in the days, and I had to correct you. And when I correct you, you came on my platform a couple of times. Elder, you all over the place, man. You need to pack it up, man. And the crazy thing about it, you move into the same place. You complain about Charlie and this and that and the third, yet you move into this new place in high-end Louisiana, but you say you don't want to be, you're not around your people. Tell your audience the truth. You're not around so-called black people right now. You are jealous of Ringo because he's calling out the truth. And he exposed you for saying that you went in on the FBA. You don't get along with Tariq or none of these content creators. All of you agents don't know how to get along with each other, but you focusing on those who speaking the truth. And you wonder why there's nothing going on. And another thing, Elder, I know real Louisianians. You know why they left? Because there's too many ninjas in Louisianians. Why don't you get with these knuckleheads and clean up the mess down there? You left the mess to move in an apartment around Mr. Charlie out there in high-end Louisiana. You're the one who showed the location. I'm not trying to do anything to the elder. Listen to me. He showed the location. And I could tell by the architect of the building that that's the high-end place because I'm a real man traveler. I know when it's high-end buildings, high-end homes, or beat-up homes, and I don't have to be there in person to know. I just know because I'm well-traveled. The same people that you're talking bad about, they put you in a good situation. Man, you can't take these people serious, man. All they do is don't want to see another so-called black man get right in position. Let's go.
That there's no such thing as spiritual warfare.
There's no such thing as spiritual warfare. We deal with the physical. We don't deal with the spiritual. Let's go.
This clip, and we're gonna react to what he's saying. Came out his mouth.
Yes, Ringo, correct. That's correct. I watched that 15 minutes ago. He's a demon, acting like he respect me when he cursed me out and called me a tether. Exactly. Double-minded man stable in his own ways, y'all. Let's go.
But they didn't come out mine. He said that there was no such thing as spiritual warfare.
There's no such thing as spiritual warfare. Where did he lie at? Where did he lie at?
So let's continue.
Of Ringo TV reactions.
What's up, Show Shower? What's happening?
I'm your host, Ringo. What we're gonna talk about is an interesting topic.
Why you got your mouth pumping up for? Y'all see this? Why you got your mouth frowning like that for? You got a disgruntled mouth right now, Elder. You should be ashamed of yourself. You frowning your face up. And you wearing another culture's hoodie right now. You wearing another culture's hoodie, yet you disrespecting other cultures. Yet you wearing a name brand. Make that make sense. How you doing, Rachel? And salute to Show Shower and Ringo and everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's go.
You know, there's been a lot of debate, a lot of talk.
What the heck?
About a topic involving spiritual warfare.
Yo, that's a double demon coming out of him, y'all. That's a double demon coming out of him. Make no mistake about it. What the hell?
There's really no such thing as spiritual warfare. It's a gimmick, a lie. And content creators use this method to maximize views. They'll talk about
Why he put his head down? Because he knows Ringo's speaking the truth. He know Ringo's speaking the truth. That's why he's putting his head down.
Spiritual warfare, they'll talk about fasting. But do you even know what these things mean? Do you even know what's going on?
You say something about fasting. There's people do fast.
The Bible tells you, as I explained before, you're not supposed to be fasting in public. The Bible explained that already. I did a video about that. You're not supposed to be showing it in front of men or other people that you fasted. You're not supposed to announce that to the world. You're supposed to fast in secret to the Heavenly Father. And He will greatly reward you for that. No, you're not supposed to show that in front of man. There's a lot of things you're not supposed to show in front of the world because you're trying to appease to them. That's not appeasing to the Father. You don't get no brownie points for that. Let's go.
I don't know what he's talking about with that.
Of course you don't know what he's talking about because you're not you're not mentally there, elder. You're not mentally there right now. You don't cross and sold your soul already. If you ask me, you don't sold your soul. Let's go.
Because if you're not careful, you'll fall in the trap. And now they got you. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you. Make you know the real. And hopefully you'll be a better person. There is no such thing.
He's doing the same thing as these. Listen, y'all. He's doing the same thing as New Breed and Pastor Dow and all these other people doing. He's doing the same thing, y'all. He's pausing. They got him. They got him. The entities got him. He's muzzling. He's pausing. And as I did the breakdown of New Growth, we're going to go back to it, and I'm going to show you the beginning. It took him 2 minutes to talk, just about 2 minutes before he said something. He was like this. He was like this. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Yo, how many of y'all remember I said they're going to start muting? They're not going to have too much to say. Put a 5 in the chat if y'all remember me talk about that sometime earlier this year. And definitely last year. I said they're going to start muting. They're going to start telling on themselves. They cannot lie who they are. They cannot hide who they are no more. It's a wrap. And it's more coming out. They all took the bite of the devil. It wouldn't be far-fetched if the elder used to dibble and dabble with the warlock stuff. It would not be far-fetched because it's known in Louisiana. Louisiana is known for many warlocks and witches. That's why that state is the most poverty in America. Because the people are getting involved in stuff they're not supposed to get involved in, and it will be casualties. It would not be surprised if his family comes from that. This whole entire time, they could speak truth. That doesn't mean that they're in the truth. The demons and the warlocks and witches know the Bible from back and forth, in and out. Doesn't mean that it's in them. You gotta read between the lines, people. Just like the Pharisees and Sadducees. They knew a lot of stuff. That's why Christ didn't deal with them, because they wasn't. Just because they knew the law, statutes, and commandments doesn't mean they was doing it. Gotta watch out for these people, man. These slick, fast talkers in Louisiana, man. The elder is a warlock. He's an older warlock. I'm telling you, and I tell it to your face, elder. You a warlock. I'm convinced you're a warlock. Because a few years ago, when I had my business, my valet business, you wouldn't be surprised you was trying to, see me not do well. You gotta watch out for some of these Louisiana folks, man. They dibble and dabble into dark arts. That's why that state is in poverty. And I'm not talking about all Louisianans. The ones that got out, moved to Texas, moved to Florida, they're doing okay. They're escaping the warlock and witches that has taken over the children, over the men, over the women. Yes, Ringo confirmed it. That's an old warlock. And don't be surprised he did spells on women to get women to come see him over there. Man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta watch out for these people, man. They tell on themselves. Let's go.
In spiritual warfare.
We're going to stop it right there. There is a such thing as spiritual warfare, my brother Rango.
Be careful when they call you a brother, because he's doing what? He's doing the domination right there. He's doing demonic arts right now. Now let's get out of that situation. Let's get to something else. We're gonna go back. We get back to that in a second. I want to show you. We're gonna go back to whatchamacallit. New bonnet. Hold on 1 second. I want to see the comparison, y'all. I want y'all to see the comparison. Give me 1 second. Let's get back to it. Give me 1 second. I want to show y'all something. The comparison. All right. Let's go back to the beginning. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Let's get to it right now. All right, here we go. He's taking 2 minutes, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Look at this. Look. Ringo. Check this out, fam. Ringo, he's wearing the shirt, Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Everybody listening to me right now. Newbrook is wearing the Williamsburg, Brooklyn shirt. I have been on record of saying that I am known in Greenpoint and also known in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. That's where I come from. Why is this entity wearing a Williamsburg, Brooklyn shirt? Why is this entity wearing a Williamsburg, Brooklyn shirt when I come from Greenpoint and I come from the Bird in Brooklyn? That's where I come from. He's wearing a Williamsburg, Brooklyn shirt because Charity told him where I stayed at. Charity told him where I stayed at. So he looked at the location. Okay, Ronald did stay in Greenpoint / Williamsburg. That is correct. That entity got that shirt from Charity. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's my area. He's trying to represent the Bird. Yo, shout out to Williamsburg. Shout out to Greenpoint, Brooklyn. All my peoples out there in Williamsburg and Greenpoint know who I am. He's trying to represent Brooklyn, where I come from. Wow. This entity, look here. Is Charity staying with you on the low? You got charity in that place, new bro? Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, new bro. Remember you said you gonna have a party in Newport Farms? I'm glad I wasn't going. Oh yeah. It's starting to make sense. Let's see, wait a minute. This gotta be Waynesboro, Brooklyn shirt. Sure enough, he's wearing the shirt where I come from, Greenpoint / Williamsburg. That's where I come from. And people know that because when I used to do videos, I did videos on Bedford Avenue, North 6th, North 7th Street. I was by the pier. And that's some paper over there. You can't afford to live in Williamsburg, new bro. You can't afford to live in Greenpoint. That's above your pay broke Section 8 SOB. You try to look fly, but you live in a Section 8 house. You ain't call me out a liar. Call me a liar and I'm bluffing. I already put out the news report on you, boy. Trying to act like you're doing something with that cheap old chain. You got a cheap chain. That's not no real chain. Get the thing on and get the one that's expensive, not no $20 one. Don't go to Amazon and get the $20 thing to make that chain look. That chain is fake, boy. You ain't. Yeah, man. Man, I'll tell you. Anyway, let's go. Look how long he takes. Look at this. Yo, that's gotta be charity, y'all. That's gotta be, listen, hold on. Oh, that's gotta be charity. That's gotta be charity. Because the only one that would know that is, how you know that it was gentrified over 10 years now? This has gotta be charity, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know how people talk, man. Wow. Yo, I know that's charity. I know it's charity. No doubt about it. Because she asked me that question when she came to my place. She said, oh, this place changed a lot. Wow. 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 Ooh, these people are coming out the clouds today. Newbury don't know about New York City. He had the nerve to disrespect NYCH public housing, where people live at, even though I didn't live in public housing. I didn't like what he said. The thing though is a lot of rich people live in the public housing. Like Ringo talked about. There's a lot of millionaires that live in the public housing. I know a couple of NBA players. I know Lamar Odom's father live in Williamsburg. I know Lamar Odom's father personally live in Williamsburg. Okay? Lamar Odom used to live in Williamsburg, in Greenpoint. True story. Okay? I met Lamar Odom. I used to, Ron Artest used to come to where I was at in Williamsburg back in the days. Williamsburg, we ain't gonna know about Williamsburg. Williamsburg, man, people sleep on Williamsburg. Shout out to all the other hoods. But Williamsburg, man, that was a lot of people from different hoods. Red Hook, you had people from Marcy, Borinquen Projects, Bushwick Projects, Greenpoint Projects. Shout out to all the projects. You know what I'm saying? Canarsie Projects. Man, all the projects used to come through Williamsburg when we had the basketball thing going on. Shoot. I'm telling you, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this troll. Anyway, this troll keep telling on himself. Let's get back to the video. He's trying to think he's from Brooklyn now. Dude. Ain't nobody from the Bird. Ain't nobody from Williamsburg gonna. Yo, Zats. Zats been to my area. Yo, shout out to Zats. Zats been to my place. Zats been to my place. Zats would tell y'all he been to my place. Yo, Zats, he's wearing the Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Zats, he's wearing the Williamsburg, Brooklyn shirt right now. Look at this. Yo, Zats, look at it. Look at it. That's where I come from. Greenpoint / Williamsburg. No cap. This dude is trying to act like he knows my people. You don't know my people, dude. Oh, wait till I tell them about this. Oh, they're going to clown you. And then on top of that, I know that's Charity. That's Charity in the chat. Yo, this person right here is Charity. All one of New Breed's ladies coming in here trying to be distracted. You cannot tell me that I'm on fire, bringing a brimstone. He's trying to cop me, Zats. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's trying to be from where I'm from. He's projecting to be where I'm from. Take your behind back to the northern states. We don't want you in the South no more. They don't even want you in New York. Take your behind out of the South. It's time for you to pack up, New Broke. It's time for you to leave Georgia. You're not going to be living in that bummy, no pole farms. Pack up, go to the Northeast, or get ready for Trump to send you and your family to another country. Do you understand? I am elite. You wearing the Williamsburg shirt. Williamsburg is known to be elite. People can't afford to live in Williamsburg right now. Or Greenpoint. That's above your pay grade. Why are you trying to act like you balling like that, man? You're not a baller, dude. Why are you trying to act like you balling on the internet? New Broke. Take care of your family. Stop acting like you could travel like me. You can't travel like me. And you know what's breaking your heart, New Broke? I don't even got a vehicle, and I've been more places than your 2 vehicles, Brokey. I teach people when they get a vehicle how to pay their vehicle within a year. You can't do that. You're not on my level when it comes to economics, man. I think you need to shut your mouth up and quit YouTube when it comes to this real conversation you trying to have on the internet. You're not about that, man. Go back to your doom and gloom and your failure. That's who you new failure, New Breed. You try to represent my neighborhood now, where I used to come from? Do you know that there's a certain entity that runs Williamsburg that you have a problem with? Anything from Marcy to Greenpoint, they run that. The people that you have an issue with, them other ethnicities, they run that. They run that community. What community you running? Nothing. You just talking out your mouth wearing a shirt? Yo, Brooklyn, you gotta call them out. Hey, Williamsburg, you gotta call them out. He can't afford that. He's wearing stuff he can't afford. That's a disrespect. How you gonna wear something you can't afford to move to? Man. Nah, listen. Hey, Zax. That's what I told you behind the scenes is coming for me. All this is happening, I know I'm about to rise. When I get my vehicle, bro, new bro. You're gonna have a nausea when I get my vehicle. Because I'm gonna teach you how to get a vehicle and how, when it's an engine light, how to reset it. You can't even do that. Remember, Brokey, I had to teach you how to use that vehicle that you got in Florida? You called me. Remember, Brokey? Your credit card messed up, everything on you new damage. But you wearing a shirt that comes from me. Ooh, wee. Let's go.
At Tires Plus, we know it's a great feeling to be in control.
Look how long he's taking, y'all. Look how long he's taking.
When they crossed you, they burnt a major bridge. And a lot of those people are salty. That's right. See, there's a lot of people out there that have crossed you, brothers and sisters.
He's trying to say I crossed. He's trying to say I crossed my area. No, we're not gonna do this. He's trying to say I crossed my old neighborhood. I did not cross my old neighborhood. You're lying to your audience. I did not cross my old neighborhood. So, I know people in my neighborhood probably feel some type of way I'm down in Florida. That's neither here or there. The point is, this dude right here, he wished he had my lifestyle. He wished he had my lifestyle. You can't have my lifestyle. You can't afford the stuff that I do, man. Do you understand something? You can't afford the things I do. There's only a few people see my receipts, and even they will tell you they were shocked. Do you understand who you talking to, New Broke? I stayed in Williamsburg and Greenpoint. That's not cheap. And this one don't even realize it's been expensive before gentrification. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Williamsburg and Greenpoint been expensive before gentrification. You can ask Ringo, he's in the chat. Everybody knows that North Brooklyn was more expensive before South Brooklyn became expensive. Before the Red Hook section and other sections of downtown was more cheaper than the North Brooklyn. Ask Ringo, he's in the chat. And it's not no who make more money. It's not about that. I'm talking about how much you had to spend. Everybody knows Williamsburg and Greenpoint was expensive before gentrification. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This entity gotta be an ex of mine. Because it's not no other woman. This has gotta be an ex of mine that's trying to act like she's smart. You're not smart. I know how my exes talk. You're an ex. And you part of the ex, if it's not charity, you part of the ex that send this ninja a Williamsburg Brooklyn shirt. If you my ex and you think this broke man could take care of you, go try it. You be leaving in 2 days. He can't do what I did for you. He's not on my level. Do you understand that, woman? I'm tired of you ladies be thinking because you left me that you could do better. You can't do better. I am the best you ever had. Yeah, man. Today is the day. New broke. New broke. My hood doesn't rock with you. I was the man in Williamsburg and Greenpoint. I was the man in Greenpoint in Williamsburg. You better ask the people over there. And my family come from the Shields family. That's right. I'm the Shields family. Hold on a second. Let me tell you something. I come from the Shields family. You ain't know that, right? I come from the Shields family. Very known. My grandmother knew Mayor Giuliani, and she from the Red Hook Projects, and she had a lot of say in the Red Hook Projects. I got family from the DA. I come from the Shields family, and my cousin is a boxer. Yeah, now you're gonna know who you're dealing with. I'm not somebody to play with. I come from a powerful family. You better know who you're talking to, boy. My family ran Red Hook and ran the Bird and ran Greenpoint. They had connections, political connections. And I got a cousin that's in the Congress. I come from the Shields family, man. I come from a powerful family, man. You better recognize who y'all talking to, man. Better recognize who you're talking to. Yeah, I put it out there. Even the people haven't said it, they know who I am. They know who my family is. You don't want to go New Breed. Your last name, family, work for my family last name, boy. You know that, right? New Breed. New Breed, I'm talking to you. Your family last name work for my family last name, and you working for me, boy. Do you understand me? That's why you called me twice. You know what time it is. You know who you're talking to, man? Elder. Put some respect on the Brothers in the Truth name. Now, I am elite for a reason. I'm not somebody to play with, man, when it comes to people that I rock with, man. New Broke, your family works for me, and you working for me. You're going to be working for me in the future. You're going to learn how to fix things in the future, New Broke, because your family and I have been lazy all their life. This is nothing new. I'm not talking crazy. Let's go.
And done insurmountable damage. They disrespected you in the worst ways possible. And they burnt that bridge. And now they stranded on the other side. See, when they crossed the line with you, brothers and sisters, they knew who they were dealing with. They knew that you were real. They knew that you were authentic. They knew that you were compassionate. They knew that you were a decent person. But they also thought you were naive.
Yeah, you are naive. What are you talking about? Dude, you are naive. What the hell are you talking about? Let's go.
They thought you were weak. They thought that you were oblivious out here. And they thought they can destroy you. And they thought that they can not only cross the line, but they thought they can come back. And now that they're trapped on the other side, they're feeling some type of way. See, they thought all these things about you because they had worldly knowledge, worldly wisdom.
He's disrespecting me. He's disrespecting me and brothers that rep the Most High. Yeah, he's throwing shots at me. Yeah, I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. You projecting on wearing my shirt where I come from, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, man. You don't disrespect where I come from, man. My people know my family was very, very powerful, man. Very powerful in the community. My family was very powerful in the community, man. Just like Ringo's family was powerful in the community. See, this is the thing you don't know about. We don't talk about these things. I'm not boasting and bragging, but my family is very well taken care of. They did what they had to do, and I come from a family of traveling. My family wasn't lazy. They was making moves, man. And just like any family have issues and problems, but I come from a powerful last name, man. The Shields family is very powerful, and it comes from the UK on down to other parts of the continent. We had a lot to say when it comes to that, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's go.
But unbeknownst to them, y'all were chosen by the Most High.
Yeah, we was chosen.
Unbeknownst to them, you were anointed by the Heavenly Father.
We was anointed by the Heavenly Father, not your side of the family, because you come from warlocks and witches. You come from warlocks and witches. You come from a poverty last name, New Broke. Let's go.
Unbeknownst to them, there was a seal on your life and a wedge of protection around you.
All right, so listen up. State Farm.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
And now they're stranded. And they're salty because they cannot enter your life anymore like a revolving door. And I'm going to let y'all in on something. This is key right here. Don't only be apprehensive to let people back into your life.
We're not coming. We do. You're the one who's trying to come back in. You can't come back in. You closed off. Get over it. And you projected on where I come from, man. You projected on where I come from. See, I know what you're doing. I'm not ashamed where I come from. Let me put this on full camera. I'm not ashamed where I come from. I'm not ashamed where I come from, okay? At the same time, it's not where I come from, it's where I'm at now. And that's all that matters. Every time I do something, I've been through a lot in my life. New Broke, you have not even been through what I've been through. Because my family, they did a lot of moves. A lot of moves. And that's why I was always watched. From the time I was 5 years old, I was always watched. Why? Because my family was making moves. They didn't make no excuses. My father, my moms, they make no excuses. Even though they left at a certain time, they separated. They did, my dad is military. You know what I'm saying? My dad is military. My granddad was military. My sisters, they was overseas. And man, come on, man. Ain't no green screen. What the hell you talking about? Green screen? Do you see what this dummy's saying here? Oh, my goodness, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Look what this dummy's saying, y'all. They say that this is a green screen? This is a green screen, dummy? Are you slow? Is this a green screen I'm touching? I'm in a mansion. What the hell you in? I'm in a fucking mansion. What the fuck you in? Huh? The fuck you in? Where your man got you in right now? Where your man at? What place he got you in? Huh, Tro? I'm in a goddamn fucking mansion. Where the fuck you at? You know who you talking to? Fuck out of here, man. Your broke ass. Go back to your broke ass boyfriend. You should not even conversate with me with your broke ass. I come from the hood and I'm in the mansion. Where the fuck you at? Tired of these broke ass Ibaracis, man, talking shit. Go support your broke boyfriend and leave me the hell alone. Let's get back to the video, man.
Who have done you wrong and have not repented. But close that door altogether, because the only thing they're trying to do is finish the job. That's it. They want to finish the job.
He thought he was going to finish what he did last year, and it did not work because the Most High had something for his ass. Let's go.
You cannot allow that, ladies and gentlemen. See, those people who took you for granted, they will never appreciate who you are. They will never appreciate you. And you did right by progressing and moving.
You see what this, look at this demon. That's a senior home. Everybody in the chat. This look like a senior home? Yo, this is a senior home? You sure about that? A senior home? Are you serious? This ain't no goddamn senior home. What the hell are you talking about? You the one who's living in a broke place, not me. See, you get mad because I'm calling you out and you dealing with a broke man. You wish you had a man like me. Or if you're a man, you try to, I don't get down like that. If that's what you do, that's what you do. Because you could be a man using a woman's name. And if you are, I don't get down like that. If that's your cup of tea, I don't get down like that. Yeah, if you're a woman, go help your broke man out. Why would I show where I stay at? You think I'm stupid? You think I'm a broke person? You think I'm gonna oppress a broke person? Are you serious? I'm too smart. I'm not showing you ninjas what type of mansion I am. Brainwaves is in the building. He'll tell you. He kind of saw where I live at. Brainwaves, when you get a chance, tell this fool what type of place I stay in. Tell Brainwaves, when Brainwaves called me on Instagram, I show him kind of where I stayed at. Brainwaves would tell you ain't no goddamn broke place. What are you talking about? And Zats came to my place. Yo, Zats, come back out the clouds, Zats. You're gonna have to, Zats came to my place. Do y'all know who you talking to? Zats will tell you it's a mansion. Zats will tell you a mansion and say he lying. Say he lying, I dare you. Oh, I think you broke. I think you broke. I look hot in this small room. This room is small. Do you know what type of cameras I'm using? Do you want to see what type of cameras I'm using? You can't. Can your boyfriend afford it? Fuck out of here. Yo, get this troll out of here. Thank you, Brainwaves. Brainwaves saw it and Zats came to my place. Zats came to my place, he'll tell you. Zats literally came to my place that I stay at. Yo, you can't take it. Yo, these broke people, man. Yeah. Exactly. cameras. What's your point? I got cameras where I stay at. I got cameras. Of course, I got cameras. You can't afford it though. Tell your broke husband, tell your broke man to get you some cameras. Let's get back to this brokey, her brokey boyfriend, her YouTube boyfriend. Hey, we listening to your brokey YouTube boyfriend right now. Let's go.
Moving forward, leaving those people exactly where they belong, because you understand that they cannot go where you're going. They're not meant to be there. It wasn't designated for them. And now they are staring.
Hey, what's going on, Azandria? How you doing? Everybody salute Azandria in the building. She's in the building. All right, let's go.
They're very salty. They're so salty that these same people will paint you out to be cold, callous, just because you set up healthy boundaries for yourself.
You ain't got no healthy boundaries. What's so healthy about you? Yeah, I know, Rachel. I'm not going to put myself out there. I'm too smart. Let's go.
Just because you're not allowing people to open wounds and pick at the scab. And they couldn't see exactly who you were when you were around. Now the scriptures in Proverbs 26:11 says,
all right, hold on one second, y'all. Let me see what you're saying. Okay, y'all talking to each other. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, y'all. All right, here we go.
Hey, Meta, what is this artwork?
All right, here we go.
from the presence of them. Titus 3:10. A man that is a heretic after the first and second admonish, reject, knowing that he that is such subverted and sinneth, being condemned.
Hey, I'm not in session 8 though. That's the difference. Why are you worrying about? See, I don't listen. I don't care if it's bigger than mine. My room is big enough. The difference is your broke YouTube boyfriend's in session 8. I'm not in session 8. That's the difference. I'm not in session 8. He's in session 8. Okay? See, you blowing your broke behind over there. Go back to your broke YouTube boyfriend. Go back to your broke YouTube boyfriend. Or if you're a man, go back to your broke YouTube man. Okay? How about that? If you being a man and you into other men, go over there. He'll accept you. Yo, these people are so stupid, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how dumb they are. Do you know rich folks don't care about sizable rooms? Let me put y'all on game. Because see, broke people don't get it. Rich people, when they have access, they don't worry about big rooms. Now, I could get a big room. That's not an issue. I'm smart. See, you're not on my level. You need to get educated. Rich people don't worry about big rooms. Rich people have decent sized room. They have a library, and they telling you what to do. You're going to be working for me. I'm not working for you. You watching me. You watching me. I'm not watching you, troll. Don't you understand that? You watching me. I got AC right there. What the hell are you talking about? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? I got AC right there. Don't worry about what's going on. You thirsting. You thirsty, you dumb. You broke. You broke. Don't worry about the fan. I'm not sweating. Do I look like I'm sweating? I think you mad. I think you mad. That's what it is. I'm going to annoy you. You broke. You talk broke talk. You're not ready for rich talk. Everybody, the hotel I stayed at in Dallas, the hotel that I stayed in Dallas, do I look broke with the hotel I stayed in Dallas at? Listen, your broke boyfriend cannot afford trips like Miami. Can he afford trips to Miami? Can your broke boyfriend afford trips to Miami within 2 weeks? See, I could shut your mouths up forever. You can say whatever you want. I'm not broke. You can call me hot potato, whatever you want. But there's a lot of women want this hot potato. I don't want your broke behind. Thank you for the support, Zandria. She said, forget them clowns, Rollo. Peace and blessings. I appreciate the support, as always. Yeah, let me not give this broke person attention no more. Of course he's doing that. He's broke. He's broke. He's broke. Of course he's talking on his backup channel. He's broke. Thank you for the support, Zandria. I always appreciate that. Let's get back to this clown right now.
Condemned of himself. They've already condemned themselves. When they go against the righteous, when they go against the chosen, because they view you as being weak, they view you as, somebody that they can just destroy and cannibalize because you show how kind you are.
Ninja, you're not kind. Ain't nothing kind you do. Let's go.
And they decide to be devils. They've already condemned themselves. And the Bible says a man that is a heretic, after the first and second admonish, reject. That means if you tried to correct this individual more than one time, ladies and gentlemen, they burnt the bridge with you.
He admitted that he burned the bridge with us, y'all. There it is. Listen to this again. Listen.
And cannibalize because you show how kind you are. And they decide to be devils. They've already condemned themselves. And the Bible says a man that is a heretic, after the first and second admonish, reject. That means if you tried to correct this individual more than one time, ladies and gentlemen, they burnt the bridge with you.
And that's what Brainwaves try to get you to do. You didn't take Brainwaves initiative. So because of that, now you're crying and complaining. Yeah, Brainwaves, exactly.
We're not putting up with that nonsense. We in 2025. Ain't nobody finna be playing with people who don't want to get on the right track and get it right. We're not going to be playing with people who don't help serve your purpose and don't suit your energy well. We're not finna be playing with people in 2025. Put a 1 in the chat and thumb the video up if you agree with what I just said.
That's my talking point. He's projecting using my talking point and talking about Zandria, Brainwaves, Ringo, and others. Let's go. He's talking about the supporters.
We're not going to do that. It says, knowing that he that is such, that means if he's a heretic, you admonish them a couple times. It says, knowing that he that is such is subverted and sinneth, being condemned of himself. They've already made their bed, now they gotta lay in it. They've already burnt that bridge, now they gotta be stranded. Now,
yeah, you stranded. You're the one who's stranded. Let's continue.
they gotta sit on the other side and marvel in your greatness. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the Most High is going to vindicate those who have been walking upright, and all the people who have done you harm. You got to keep in mind, their curse is to see you flourish. Their curse.
Yeah. Your curse is to see us flourish. Your curse is to see us flourish. You're not gonna flourish. Yeah, we getting somewhere. Brokey, telling on himself, listen.
Y'all right now, the Most High is going to vindicate those who have been walking upright, and all the people who have done you harm. You got to keep in mind, their curse is to see you flourish.
Yes. I'm glad you said that, entity, because you have to tell the truth. Your curse is to see all three of us flourish. Ringo, Brainwaves, myself. And also to see those in the chat that rep the Most High to the best of their ability is also flourishing. Meanwhile, your chat, they going through more issues than our chat. And then you're going to bring yourself in the burn account. You don't think I do background? New broke? That's why that entity gone now. That entity ain't coming back in the chat. I wonder why. Because it goes to your broke channel. They over there by your broke up channel right now. Anyway, let's go. Let's get back to it, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna get what belongs to us, and you ain't gonna get not a doggone dime out of it. Let's go.
Their curse is to witness exactly what the Most High had in store for you. And it's going to drive them insane.
Uh-oh.
Because they did it to themselves, right? And all the people who have done you harm, you got to keep in mind, their curse is to see you flourish. Their curse is to witness exactly what the Most High had in store for you. And it's going to drive them insane. Because they did what the Most High had in store for you. And it's going to drive them insane. Because they did what the Most High had in store for you. And it's going to drive them insane.
There it is. There it is. Good night, Rachel. Only a broke person would ask that question. That's why they jealous what you have. Yes, exactly. Listen to this part again, y'all.
Now they got to sit on the other side and marvel in your greatness. I'm going to tell y'all right now, the Most High is going to vindicate those who have been walking upright, and all the people who have done you harm. You got to keep in mind, their curse is to see you flourish. Their curse is to witness exactly what the Most High had in store for you.
And we could close it out right there with that. Hey. I'm telling you. Hey, salute to everybody tuning in. That's right. I got 2 different camera angles right now. I'm working on my 3rd camera angle. So salute to Ringo because he's the first one to do 7 different camera angles before all these content creators started doing different camera angles. Y'all gotta salute Ringo TV Reaction, the motivator behind this. So now I got two different sides of the scenery. Do you think I care? Troll, do you think I care what he called me? He didn't say that to my face, so he can say whatever he want to say on the internet. That don't move me. Brokey, that don't move me. Go back to your broke boyfriend and tell him what I said. You coming over here to my channel saying what he's saying about me, which I don't care. He's broke. He's done. He's trying to where I come from. I come from Williamsburg, Brooklyn. He can't afford to move there. Or Greenpoint. He can't afford. He can't afford to live in New York. But you coming in my chat. Listen, get this brokey out of here, y'all. Moderators, get this brokey out of here. I'm done listening to this brokey. Before y'all do that, let me screenshot all this stuff. Before y'all remove the person, hold on. Let me get this information that I need. Because I don't got time for the nonsense. Okay, got the brokey's information. Go back and tell him I said that, because you come back and over here like a gossip. Marilyn Edwards, you don't gotta. Oh, you on your different account, Marilyn Edwards. Oh, I forgot you got two different accounts. Okay, the person's out of here. Let me get the person. Let me ban the person now. Okay, person is gone. I got all the receipts I need. Person is gone. Look what this person said before I blocked him. You see how this demon is? Yeah, anyway, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in to the show. This has been a good one. I've been on for about 2 hours. So I want to thank everyone for coming through. Ringo, Brainwaves, Azandria, all the mods, Marilyn, because Marilyn's on her other thing. You know what I'm saying? She's using her other account. So shout out to her. Also, shout out to Forever Studios for coming through. Robert the Great. Ringo TV Reaction, Brainwave, Show Shower, everybody tuning in. However, we're going to go back to one more thing. That could definitely be New Broke. That could be possible. I wonder if Brainwaves could come on for a couple of minutes. Hold on a second, y'all, before y'all go. Brainwaves, can you come on? I'm going to put the link in for Brainwaves one more time. Brainwaves, if you're not busy, come on for a few minutes. If not, it's understandable if you're busy. So, thanks to everybody that supported the Cash App. But I wanted to show y'all something else. Let's go to New Bro. Let's see what New Bro talking about right now. Okay, the link is there. All right, so Brainwaves is coming on. All right, y'all. All right, the Brainwaves about to cook. All right. Yeah, more to come, Corey. More to come. And Ringo, thank you for sharing the video. I appreciate Ringo sharing the video on his community tab. I appreciate that, fam. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. All right, Brainwaves is here. Let's get hit. Let's get it in. Salute, Brainwaves.
Salute, fam. See, every time I take a break from YouTube, this is exactly what happens. I'm I'm up here cleaning the whip in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Got the other whip I gotta clean up too. But nonetheless, I could do the camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to clean the whip. You know what I'm saying? I'm cleaning the whip. Y'all know what it is. But anyway, every time I take a break from YouTube, this is exactly what happens. I go on vacation. I take a couple of days, and then it's like all hell breaks loose. And you got that guy over there that's live right now talking all this stuff. Oh, Ringo's talking about the elder. But you've been running around the internet talking about everybody else, calling everybody demons, witches, warlocks. This is how you avoid this, how you avoid that. And I got something to check his video that he did yesterday. I have absolutely a whole thing that I'm about to do. Like I said, I'm just trying to get done right now because it's dark. And I ain't trying to come on and address that. It's not that serious, but I will address it tomorrow. The elder, when the elder also spoke on there, hey, how you doing? She's good. She's good. Yes, she is. Yeah, we chilling. Which one is that? Is that Yum Yum? Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into a whole spill when I'm on a live stream. So when I get done, it's all good. But yeah, I'll tell you, it's all good. Yeah, you know we're gonna talk. We will definitely talk. So, hey, we keep it 100 as you can see. I talk to my neighbors, even though I'm live streaming. Let me ask you a question, New Broke. Can you talk to your neighbors? Can you come outside at any time? Will they actually talk to you? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Will they actually talk to you? Because he's up there doing all of this like he's just some champ. And see, what he's doing is he's trying to sucker people in for his UP Farms deal coming up. That's what he's doing. Look at me. I'm righteous. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm going to address him. But back to the elder. So the elder said, Ringo's wrong about spiritual warfare. The elder doesn't understand, and he's taking everything out of context. That's essentially what's going on in the long story. Like, I could do a whole video on that. People hear what they want to hear, and then they go run with stuff that they have no idea what's about. And it's true. At the end of the day, we're not actually going around fighting demons. Like, no one's going around doing that. And as a matter of fact, here's the irony of it, right? When I was actually in the spiritual community, that's one of the things that I was heavily involved with. I was helping people get delivered from stuff. People literally was dealing with spells and warlocks, trying to get free from people in oppression. And I was helping those people get free. You had people that was literally sick. They came to me to heal them. When Ringo did his video, talking about, I don't see, and I know who he was talking about. He wasn't talking about me, but I'm just saying this for an example. When he was talking about, oh, well, these people aren't, they ain't going around healing. It's true. New Demon don't heal nobody. He wasn't even healing nobody at UP Farms. When he was at the Jamboree Jubilee, he didn't heal nobody. Those people came out there for healing, for deliverance. He wasn't out there counseling nobody. He wasn't talking to nobody. He wasn't helping no one. The only thing he did was do his little public appearance. Yeah, here I am on the platform. He did his song. The same thing he do on his channel. He's doing all this talking on his channel like he's doing everything for the people. And he's not. The man is not doing anything for anybody but bringing people down. That's all he does. And then he's talking about, I'm building a community. What do you mean you building a community of people that's bringing folks down? And then what happens is you got people coming at us, coming at you, coming at Ringo, coming at myself, because we're holding everybody accountable right now. And we're making a big difference in the community. And see, these people are getting frustrated about that because they see the changes that are taking place and they wish that they could have that effect in the community. So what they're trying to do is all of a sudden talk about everything we got going on hoping that that's going to give them some type of attention, hoping that that's going to put them on a position of leadership. But all it's going to do is show that these people are weak. You see, because the reason why they're weak is because they're not walking really following the Most High. And when I say following the Most High, they may be following the Most High with this or that, but they're not following the Most High in this particular situation.
Right.
And see, that's where they get into their flesh and you see their real characteristics. You see the real attributes about them. And that's what's going on. And they running around here acting like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. And a lot of people are asleep. They don't really see what's going on, but they don't care either because they want to see drama. See, they want us to go curse out the elder. They want us to say this and say that. Ain't none of us doing that. Correction is totally different than cursing somebody out. See, New Demon right now is probably live. I overheard some things. He's calling your names. I was the first one to share that to you. I sent it to you, Rollo, and I sent it to Ringo about how he's about to go
calling me
live.
names.
Yeah, that's all he
names.
can do is call people names, but he's like, oh, I'm fasting and I'm this and avoid a demon. But you over there calling people names. Where does it say? What Nigalations version? Because I know that's the book that he followed, like he did on one of his songs. This is from Nigalations. So what Nigalations chapter and verse does it say to call people names? And you supposed to be righteous. And this man just got finished fasting. Make it make sense. He just got finished, quote unquote, fasting, but now he going live calling people names. See, all of these guys are a joke, and they always do this crap. When I take a break from the internet, don't y'all? I know y'all hate it. I got a blue jacket on.
Let me get a full screen.
I got a blue jacket on, got the blue whip.
That's right.
I know y'all
Right.
mad.
Represent.
I know y'all
Represent.
mad. I got the blue
Represent.
jacket and the blue whip. Y'all
right.
mad. Y'all butt mad. Y'all want, and then even with the black whip behind me, I still got black on. I still got black right here on my sleeve.
Right.
I mean, what y'all want?
Brainwaves for the troll. Is I'm staying in the mansion or not?
You're absolutely staying in the mansion. And as a matter of fact, I got realtors in Florida. I got all types of people in Florida. Rollo is doing it. Like for real. Y'all just don't understand.
They don't get the place. It's not about the sizable room. This is for me. This room is bigger than what you see on the camera. What are you talking about?
They crazy. See, the thing is, they hating.
They say the fan ain't working. I don't need the fan on.
What? Exactly.
Do you see the AC thing right there, installated right there? That costs more than where they stay at.
Them people are when here it is, New Demon talking about pocket watching, but they over here pocket watching us. We don't come to their platform.
This costs more than New Breed's light engine that he can't fix.
He don't even know how to fix. He don't even know how to fix it, but he up there talking about, yeah, I'm a man, I'm building and all this, but he don't even know how to diagnose what his check engine light is. This is crazy. I
gotta protect the people that's here, man. I'm smart. I can't show. Brainwaves happen to see it because I wanted him to see it for evidence. Zas was here. Zas came to my place. Y'all gonna say Zas is a liar? He came to my place. He know where I stay at. So he gonna say Brainwaves a liar? Zas? Come on, man.
Man, but here's the irony of it. They gonna say we lying, but they ain't got no proof to prove otherwise.
But you see that shirt he wore, Williamsburg, Brooklyn? That's where I come from.
Yeah, because he taking shots. He taking shots. That's what he does.
Live in Williamsburg. Ringo, you in the building. Ringo's in the building. Ringo could confirm it because he worked for Nacho. My dad worked for Nacho. I come from the Shields family. So my dad worked for Nacho. My mom's worked for the city. My sister worked for the city. Most of my family do their thing. The point I'm trying to say is this. Ringo could tell you, Williamsburg and Greenpoint, always you had to have a lot of money to live there.
Facts.
In Brooklyn. South Brooklyn had the homes. Where Ringo come from, where my grandmother come from, my aunties and my dad, whatever the case may be, before they moved to the South. The point is, Red Hook started becoming gentrification 15 years ago, about 10 years ago. Williamsburg and Greenpoint was not gentrified. It just had warehouses at the time. But that North 6, North 7, that's gentrified. But prior to that, Williamsburg and Greenpoint was always, you had to have a lot of money to live there. And people don't realize that, man. They don't know what they be talking about.
That's just that broke talk, Rollo.
Yeah,
That's all it is. That's that broke talk. You don't have this, you don't have that. What do you have?
exactly.
You up here talking about what we don't have. What do you have?
He's trying to wear this shirt like he's from my area, man. Like those people over there ain't rocking with him.
No, he can't. Here's the thing. He
Got
came
that
up
shirt. I
nowhere.
think he got that shirt from Charity or some ex of mine up there
Yeah.
that he's talking to. Because what are you trying to prove? You wearing a Williamsburg, Brooklyn shirt? Okay, so you're not from there. You can't afford to live there, especially not right now.
Right.
Shoot, when apartment condo in Brooklyn, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, it's about $5,000 or more. Yep, Brainwaves. He can't even do that, Brainwaves. He don't know
Nah,
nothing
he
about
don't.
that.
He talking about, oh, I'm a man and this. Nigga, get outside and wash your damn car. See how I'm a man to come out here and late, what time is it? 9:45. It's damn near 10 o'clock. I'm still out here cleaning the whip. I take care of business. Look, whatever I need to do, I take care of business, right?
Yeah.
I'm
for
outside.
sure.
If I need to take the trash out, I take the recycle. I take the trash out. I do
Yep.
everything. I handle business. Ain't nobody out here playing around. Bro, you wouldn't dare say that to my face. Because you're going to find out what a real boxing ring is about. That's why he won't say it
Exactly.
to my face. He ain't man enough. When I was standing there talking about all that stuff, oh, I knew he was like this and like this. He ain't say nothing when I was right there. Just like he didn't say nothing to none of us. But he on the internet gossiping, talking about us like a woman, calling us names. He's this, Rollo's that, Ringo's this, Ringo's that. Why you in another man's business? Did the elder put you up to talking about us? Come on now. You talking about you a man. Why the hell you running in another man's business like a bitch? I
Yep.
said it. I'm outside with my neighbors, with everybody out here. Why you in another man's business like a bitch, gossiping right now? Oh, Bringo's talking about the elder. I mean, did the elder put you up to it? Because a real man ain't gonna get into another man's affairs like that.
I was
Come
just
on
calling
now.
them brokey. I was just calling them brokey. That's all I was doing. Calling them out on their lies.
That's all he doing. And then all he can do is over there and go call names. Go take care of them damn kids. Go do some damn work like I'm doing. Be a
Exactly.
man about you instead of running around on the internet like a bitch,
You can't-
screaming all the time on all your channels because you ain't got nothing else to do. You broke. So
He
he's
can't do this,
scrambling.
Brainwaves.
Oh.
Brainwaves, he can't do this. He can't do dual camera like that. He can't do this. You don't know nothing about this.
No. That dude ain't no real man. He a joke. He just a internet. He just movie. He
Yeah.
Hollywood. That's what it is. He ain't nothing but Hollywood.
Hey, Alexandria, I did that a long time ago. You see that he represented my shirt. He trying
Hey,
to represent
Lou
where I came from.
Can you do? Did you? With a drill? I'm ready
You
to
don't know
drill
nothing
them
about
hoes.
that. You can't
I'm ready to
afford
drill
it.
them hoes, man. Let's go to work. Let's do some
can't-
work, bro. I'm over
You
here
can't do
working.
it.
What you doing? You over there playing like a bitch on the internet, streaming. That's why you don't see my ass on the internet, nigga. I'm working. I'm doing what a man's supposed to do. I ain't got time to be gossiping every time somebody on the internet. Oh, guess what? This person talked about that person, and this person talked about that person. See, that's what women do. I understand if a woman does that. That's what women do. No offense to the women. That's what women do. Yeah, Ringo said he accused him of bullying an elder. The hell is bully? But he's up there bullying right now. He's up there bullying right now by calling people names. That's the definition of bullying. If you
Yeah.
want to get into a technicality of bullying, he's bullying right now, but then he's trying to accuse Ringo of bullying the elder when Ringo didn't say nothing about the man like that. Man, come on.
No,
He's
I'm the
talking,
one. I'm the one who called Elder Mumra. I
yeah,
said I was the one who was calling him Mumra. I called the
ex-
Elder Mumra because Elder
exactly,
Ringo didn't bully him. If
exactly.
anything, Ringo was calling him out on his bullshit. I call
Yeah,
him out on his bullshit. I called the Elder Mumra. Since he want to represent that a warlock. He's a warlock like you, New Demon. The Elder's a warlock. He come from that Louisiana warlock family.
for real. God, man, I'm telling you, man,
That's why he's trying to stick up for his warlock pops.
facts. These guys are a joke, man. Like, for real. These
They are.
guys are just, it's just like so this is what he's supposed to be doing in the middle of the night, right? He too busy talking about Ringo, gossiping, talking about another man's business that don't even pertain to him. See, check this out. When we was talking about New Breed and the whole UP Farms and the whole beef, that pertains to us. When he
Correct.
sneak disses us, that pertains to us.
Right.
When he sent his audience to our live chats, like y'all saw tonight on Rollo's chats, that pertains to us. But now this man is inserting himself like a woman in another man's business that don't pertain to him. Ringo ain't say nothing about that man in that particular video, nor did he say anything about the elder. But yet he want to try to say, oh, Ringo's bullying. These guys are a joke, man. Straight up joke.
And the only reason why I showed what Elder was moving to, because he said that he has an issue with Charlie, yet he's moving in the Charlie neighborhood, quote unquote. And I'm not disrespecting white folks. I'm just saying what the Elder called them. So he's moving into so-called white folks' neighborhood. But he's down with the FBA, and then he got exposed for not being down with the FBA over by Ringo. Ringo got the receipts. See, they not dealing with the receipts; they dealing with emotions.
They
Now,
dealing with gossip.
I did say the Elder's Mumra because that's what Mumra was doing. He was jealous of the Thundercats. He wanted to be down with the Thundercats so badly that he was projected on Lionel the Thundercat.
Yeah. And he
what I was
does
doing.
look, and he actually does look like Mumra in that particular picture. This ain't,
Yeah.
you know, it just, he does. He looks like Mumra. If
And
y'all see
Mumra was a
Mumra,
warlock. He was a
Yep.
warlock. Go
exactly,
ahead.
straight up warlock with the pyramid and all that stuff. And see, this is what they do. Instead of going, okay, so this is what I want to say. Did the elder go to scripture to talk about how Ringo was wrong?
No.
This proves our point. Is New Breed right now going to scripture trying to
No.
prove how Ringo's wrong?
No.
No, he's not. Because there is no wrong in what's going on. It's just these guys are hateful and jealous, and they watching our every move, every time we comment something, just like how New Breed watching Ringo. He's steadily watching Ringo talk about somebody else. Yeah, but then he be talking about, when are these guys gonna talk about someone else? So then you finally get him to talk about somebody else, and then now he want to insert himself in it.
Oh, we got a new victim in the chat.
Oh, wow. Fun times. Let me look at this chat real quick.
Oh, we got a new victim.
Trump MAGA. Wow. This is crazy, man. And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is all his people do. They come here and they just say a bunch of stuff that makes no sense. What this got to do with Trump? What this got to do with MAGA?
They just mad with Trump, that's all.
Yeah. This ain't got nothing to do with that.
They got nothing
This
else to
ain't-
talk about. They run
Yeah.
out of material.
These guys are a joke, man. I'm telling you, this is beyond hilarious. It's beyond hilarious.
Mhm.
Beyond hilarious. And like I
Yeah.
said, I got some stuff for the internet tomorrow. Oh yeah. Oh Oh yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna see me on the internet tomorrow now. See, I've been away for a while. I've been sitting back
It's been
watching
business.
all these videos. I've been
Yeah.
listening to all the rhetoric, all the mess, and it happens every time I take a break. It's
You
like
sure
if I
do.
stop making videos, that's when everybody start talking. They start feeling froggy. He's like, oh, Brainwaves is now on the internet. Now's our chance. Wow, Zandra said the elder was calling Ringo the N-word a lot.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
See, and this is supposed to be an elder we're supposed to respect, right? So let me get this straight. New Demon is taking up for an elder that's calling another brother the N-word. And let's just say the elder was trying to correct Ringo, right? Let's just go with that. He's supposed to come on here as an elder to correct Ringo. Well, here's my point. If he's supposed to be correcting Ringo, why he using the N-word? And then you got New Demon over there using all types of words, I'm pretty sure, calling all types of names, saying this and saying that. And these are the brothers y'all supposed to be listening to. These are the brothers that's following scripture. This is a man that just got finished fasting and praying.
To the
This is the
demons.
result. This is the result of fasting and praying.
To his
Look, if
demons.
y'all wanna follow them, y'all follow them right off the clip. Ain't nobody stopping you. You got free will. Just don't come over here to any of our platforms crying, talking about, I followed them and this is what happened. We try to tell you. We try to
Yep.
tell you. You want to
Yep.
follow somebody like that? Hey, we told you.
Exactly.
Crazy, man. And look, I got some content when I get done. I got some content I'm going to shoot. That's why I ain't on this channel. I got multiple channels that ain't got nothing to do with this space. I got a whole,
Well, I get that part.
man, I connect with so many people across this country and the world. I
Did
got
you get
content.
Did you get my message? My bad. Did you get my message on the Instagram? Instagram?
If you just sent it since we went live, I did
Yeah.
not, but I seen
No,
it
they
prior
don't.
to
I know
it.
you've been busy because I sent it to Ringo, so now you can upgrade on the Vimo thing. How you could show your Vimo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see that one. I did see it.
Yeah. So, because I'm gonna work on it on my computer. Yeah.
This is crazy, man. I can't believe, like, it's common sense, man. The elder and New Breed are calling people all these names, and we supposed to be respecting them and following them. I don't even talk about the elder. This is one of my first times ever even speaking on the elder. But I'm like, this is what we supposed to respect. I'm like, bruh, I got folks that's older than the elder. I know people that's older than the elder. No disrespect to the elder, but I know people older than him that would check him. But that type
he's
of
the warlock,
conversation,
the older warlock. That's all to it, man.
yeah, calling people the N-word and all that stuff, man, that's see what it is their flesh is bothered. That's why they can't sleep at night. Look, New Demon can't sleep at night. Instead of taking his ass to bed, what is he doing? He up there making a video late
And
at
he
night. It's
admitted
like
in the video. Did you hear the part of the video when he admitted in his fasting, so-called fasting, that he finally could sleep? So what I said before, when you get time to listen to it, when you break it down, you're gonna hear that part. He said, in that quote unquote fasting, everybody that's in the chat, remember the video that I broke down. He said in that quote, I've been fasting for these days. I felt like I finally could sleep. He had a hard time sleeping. He still can't sleep. He admitted it. It's hard for him to go to sleep. These entities can't go to sleep.
yeah, and that's why they up. You're right. That's why they up talking about us. That's why he up right now talking about Ringo. And this is why he been making all his videos at night. He can't stop. It's like he got
He's
the
doing
video.
10 videos a day now. He's doing about 10 videos a day.
Yeah, because his videos only getting 2,000 and 3,000, so he trying to make up for it. He trying to hold on to that money, but the Most High gonna strip him of every dime he got. Look, he can make whatever videos talking about stripping this. Bro, I ain't being stripped of nothing. I'm being elevated.
Exactly.
Everywhere I turn around, elevated, resources
Elevation.
coming in here, this coming out. I don't give a damn what video he make. And he's over there, bro, check my bank account. Come check everything. Everybody asking me, they looking, yo, what's going on?
That's
Everybody
right.
like, people coming, my neighbors stopping, hey, what's up with this? Like I said, my neighbor wanted to talk to me about the whip, but I told her I was live right now. So I told her, we know I got a number. She got mine.
Yeah,
We
they
gonna
like,
talk.
wait a minute, what's going on, bro?
They like,
They like he got four cars now.
Yeah, it's getting to a point where it's a burden. I gotta move cars and switch them around when I gotta go places now. Move this one in the garage and play car musical chairs and put this one out and move this one here and take this one.
Yeah.
Cause they like, damn, they still got all their cars. They ain't trading nothing in. It's like, how you get new whips and you ain't trading nothing in? Don't worry about it.
Right.
And it's not just me. We all making moves. People around us are being blessed. Like I said, I don't give a damn what video you talking about. Bridges cut off, bruh. Bridges are being built left and right. I mean,
his bridge is cut off. That's what he's talking about.
Exactly. Like, man, I'm telling you, he's when he make his content, he's literally y'all listen to it, it's hilarious because he's talking about himself like he us. He believed that he's the one that's blessed and he's the one that's in this position. He got it in his mind, it's flipped. That's what he got in his mind. He think everything is flipped. No. He want to be us so bad, and that's why he can't sleep. It's like a little kid, like, man, I want to be like Jordan. I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. And, all they do is talk about Mike, think about Mike, obsessed with Mike, do everything. That's basically what he's doing. That's all he over there doing. That's all he doing. And then he copying Ringo. Every time Ringo talk about it. Look, y'all know all the rappers that got shot. You know all the stuff that happened here in the A. I'm in the A. I'm from the A. Y'all haven't seen me make one video about not one rapper getting shot, not one situation happening in the court about who's found not guilty. I know about all this stuff. I follow all this stuff. I'm from the A. Half these damn rappers I know personally.
Right.
Like, quit playing. They know me, I know them, I'm cool with them, and if I don't know them, I know they can. They be like, oh yeah, that's kinfolk. Like, stop the cap. But you don't see me covering it. I'm not knocking anybody that's covering it. The point that I'm making is he over there following every move that Ringo makes, thinking he gonna be able to do it better and make more money off of it and get more views. Bruh, your time is up.
Yep, not gonna work. Because Ringo's the originator of it. That's why.
Yep.
The Most High call him to do that stuff. You can't fake it when you do certain things. People can see right through it.
It's facts.
It's facts. You can call me fatso, whatever. I don't care. The ladies love this fatso guy, and I'm not even fat. That's the crazy part. I'm literally 230. It's just the belly got to go down. That's it. Even that, I still do my thing. So it's what it is. I know what I need to work on.
Facts.
My weight is good.
Exactly.
He's jealous of that. He's jealous of that.
Yeah, that guy, man, that guy crazy. He can sit there and call me zesty. He can call me effeminate. Man, put any woman in front of me and him and see which one that woman chose. Every single woman I come across be like me. The only ones who did demons that's delusional that I don't care. Yeah, you stay over there with him.
Stay over there with him.
Unless you're trying to wake up from the slumber, the satanic slumber, the spell slumber, don't come over here. I don't want you. None of us want you. We ain't got time for you. I don't care. He's like, oh, he's trying to we're trying to steal his followers. Man, I don't want them followers if they rocking with you like that. Because because if they can't, here's the thing. If they can't fairly sit down and look at all the information that's out there, and they just gonna take his side with it and run with it, I ain't got no time for somebody like that. Because it's just a matter of time before they do somebody else like that or they do him like that. Y'all stay over there with that worldly mess. Talking about y'all in the scriptures, man. It's just like them church folk who run around talking about, yeah, we went to church today. We went to service, and then as soon as they leave, they turn it up worse than the wicked. You'd be like, what?
Exactly.
You're like, you doing what? You saying, didn't you just literally leave the sanctuary? Didn't you just get finished worshiping? And this is what you're doing? Just like how New Demon just got finished praying and fasting. And look at what he's doing. Shouldn't he be talking about UP Farms? Shouldn't he be talking about other stuff? The man is incapable of talking about anything but us.
Yep.
And see, now he's going to make me address it. Because I was going to address it anyway. But I'm going to address it tomorrow. That's right. I'm going to give him a little something to talk about. Help him out. You know, we feeding him. We the ones that's feeding him. We give him a reason to make content. He can't make content without us.
He can't. That's facts.
Who's supporting who around here? Who's providing for who?
Welcome back, Pebble Studio. Welcome
What's
back,
up, y'all?
Pebble.
I see y'all in the chat. Everybody that shouted me out, I see y'all. Like I said, I've been over here working, cleaning the whips and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm here, but I ain't just sitting around in the chat responding. So I see y'all. I just want y'all to know that I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. When I'm sitting where I can chill, that's when you'll see me typing. And I'm actually right now just posted up because I'm about to go record some videos and do some more content because I got some stuff coming. Not on this channel, but on my other channel. I thought about releasing it on this channel. I said, nah, I ain't doing none of that here. No, it ain't. I'll do it on my other channel because I like to have stuff goes on my other channel. And to have people want to associate it, they be like, oh, that's you from so-and-so. I mean, hey, I don't care. But I'm not really putting that out on here. I'll put it out on my other channel. Yep, that's right, Shoshao. He's not original.
Right.
He is always copying. He ain't got no doom and gloom to talk about. How come he ain't talking about the stock market right now? How come he ain't talking about
I got some money coming out of that. I know you put some stock back in it. Shoot, I did myself.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I don't be stressing about nothing. This guy over here got people worried about the economy, this and this and that. Man, quit having people worried. Have people encouraged. It's enough of that out there. Have people encouraged. Hey, Forever Studios. The whip's in blue.
Yeah.
And I'm in blue. See that? I'm matching the whip.
Yeah.
I'm matching the whip. Y'all see that shot? You see how clean that is? Y'all see that shine right there? I'm matching the whip.
Yep.
This how we do it. This how we do it.
That's right.
Come on, man. This guy, man. This guy. He on, like I said, he on the internet playing around while we over here working. I should be like this one right here. This the one I should be matching. I got some for that too. I got some white. I can put on whatever y'all want me to put on.
I got my white shirts, man. I got me a couple of other outfits, man. I haven't worn yet.
Appreciate it, Shoshaw.
Yeah,
everybody.
Chain, man. That called chain, man.
Man, this thing be turning so many heads. That y'all be crazy, man. That y'all wild. I ain't think it was gonna. Appreciate it, Robert the Great. And it's just. I'm showing y'all this because the Most High is moving. See, he over there talking about, and these guys are being cut off and they that. Y'all keep seeing us come up. You watching him stay in the same place. I just got back from traveling. That's why I ain't been online. I could have easily went live every single day. I'm chilling.
Hey, Brainwaves, I'm gonna show you and Ringo something, right?
Yes.
Yo, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me now. See, I'm gonna tell you why you can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Hold on a second. Because this one right here that I got, I could see us on a live. I got an app. Ringo, I got an app for y'all. I'm going to share it to y'all. I got an app, Ringo, to the point that the movie production, Brainwaves, and Ringo is off the chain. I could use this phone. I could be somewhere else and the other phone connected. And I could use my computer at the same time.
Nice. Man, that's what's up.
That's why you didn't hear me, because once I press the button, nobody could hear me because I could watch from my phone.
Yeah.
Man.
It's all
I'm ready.
good. Like I said,
I'm getting ready to do the production, man. I can't wait, man. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah. It's about to be on, man.
Man. This month. That's why he's picking up, noticing something. He knows I'm coming to the A2. He's mad. He's upset.
Yep.
He's mad I'm coming to the A soon, y'all.
You're going to be right here where he at.
Yep.
But you know what's funny? He can't come out in the A. That's the difference. He can't come out. He can't. He's here in the A, but the man don't go nowhere. He stay on the south side of town. He's scared to hit the city. He's scared to come to the east side, north side, west side, south side.
Yeah.
East side, walk it out. West side, walk it out. Now walk it out. He don't look. Even Ringo said nice color. Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Motivate. Like when we saw the color, we was like, yeah, this is it, man. We was like, this is it. We was like, this the one. We was like, this is it. We was finna go for another one. I mean, that color was cool too, but it ain't like this one. It was like, this is the one. And I got some mods I'm about to do. I'm about to record the other part of this video. And like I said, I'm gonna put it out so it can be a blessing to somebody else. They like, how did you do this? How do you do this to the whip? I'm gonna put that out there so it can help somebody else out. You don't do no videos like that, New Demon, do you?
He's not ready for the upgrade stuff.
No, he don't show nothing about building or nothing. He don't know about building. He don't know about working. Like I said, New Demon, I bet you don't even have a drill.
No, he don't got that.
And that's and I got
a full screen for them to see it. Go ahead.
And then look. Let me just go ahead and do this. And I got a big. This is the lightweight drill. Now I got a real power drill. Look, hold on. I gotta do this. Hold on, I gotta do this now. See, I wasn't planning on doing this. Now I gotta show this man about doing some work. This man don't do no work. He just sit around on the internet making videos. Show this man. Let's see if I go ahead and get this real quick.
Azandria, likewise, Azandria. We appreciate you, as always.
Let's see if I can get this one right here.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, this one of the big boys right here.
Yes, sir.
Let me get this cable out real quick. He thinks he over there playing. He over there playing around. He's supposed to be building at UP Farms. This the type of drill you need to go build that deck at UP Farms. All right,
here we go.
Go ahead. Come get one of these where you need a damn handle for it. I could drill through concrete with this. Come on, bro. We ain't playing. I drill through concrete with this.
Man, you going in. Yeah.
Like, you up here talking about I'm damn effeminate. Nigga, I'm more of a man than you ever could be. I got more tools than you could ever dream of. I could build that damn platform at UP Farms. I can go build all that stuff at there. I can build a house at UP Farms. You don't know what I can do. You don't know what the Most High sent your way. And you squandered your blessings. You squandered your blessings. I had tools. I got this. I got connections. I know people. I know people that is electricians, plumbers. I got all types of connections. And they would have rolled out for me. Came over there and hooked it up. He can have irrigation and plumbing right now. He can have electricity lines right now. Would have hooked them up. Could have had a bunch of content. But instead, he on the internet talking about Ringo talking about the elder. He over there talking like a woman, inserting himself in another man's situation. It got nothing to do with him, man. If that ain't a bitch move, I don't know what is. That's what women do. Women insert themselves in situations that ain't got nothing to do with them. Men sit their ass back. You don't see me jumping in this situation with Ringo and the elder. I'm not even talking about it. I mean, I'm talking about it now just because I'm on Rollo's show and you're live, New Breed, talking about Ringo and the elder. So that's the only reason why I'm even mentioning it. But you don't find me, ooh, guess what? This person talking about that. That's what all them damn gossip channels do. You done turned into a bitch gossip channel. That's seriously what he's done. And he's going like, oh, I'm effeminate, I'm gay, but nigga, I got a drill bigger than yours. Multiple drills. Don't play with me. I got all types of tools and parts in here. You don't even want to see what I'm working on. That's why I don't be on the damn internet. I ain't got time to go on the internet. I'm working. Bro, I'm working.
Exactly.
I'm working. Check this out. Look at that. Gotta have that lit up, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be able to charge, man.
That's right.
Come on, we ain't playing.
He can't afford the bill. That bill be extra high for him.
Exactly.
You know what's the crazy part? They don't know nothing about. See, they don't know nothing about mansion installations or houses installations. The breeze is coming through the cinderator. The way this house is made, I'm kidding, man.
But he
I'm
can't.
cold. I'm literally cold. If I was sweating, if the broke woman or broke man, whoever it was, I would have been sweating. People could see through the set. I'm not even sweating. It's chilly in here right now. This whole wall is scintillated with ace. Man, they ain't ready. Well, let me not
But you know
talk.
what it is? You know what it is? He got that Section 8 house that he renting. So all he can do is put stickers and shit up in there. Use them cheap ass lights and put stickers. He can't actually construct and build nothing because he don't
Nope.
own that damn house. That ain't his house. Y'all falling for the
Section 8.
okie
You
doke
on
believing
Section
that that's
8. You
his
on
house.
Section 8, yeah?
That ain't his house. Come on now, that ain't his house. Y'all thinking that his house. Ooh, this is his house. No, he can't build nothing. He can't get nothing done. He can't install nothing. He can't do nothing because he renting that house. It's Section 8. He even said to himself, hey, babe, whose name is on the lease? We got the video. Do we need to bring that video back up? Hey, babe,
Oh,
whose
yeah.
name on the lease?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot
Yep, he
about
said
that. You didn't. This is what you said out your own mouth. See, that's what a demon does. When you hold a demon to their own words out of their own mouth, I ain't talking about no, hey, let's go live and let's just go make up some stuff and let's just talk about how I feel. Let's just give my opinion. No, we're playing receipts. We play the tape, video footage, audio footage, and then he sit up there and can't even own to it. Bruh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The beat is on.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Ringo said he's basically instigating and promoting hate to get the people to hate me. Notice he can't respond to my and the same thing. I done put out videos about him. He never responded. Let's see if he responds to the video I'm about to put out.
He don't respond to you. He don't respond to you at all.
Nah, because he know what time it is. He already know. I ain't scared of that damn man. I'll talk about that man as long as I feel like it. But see, I got important things to do. That's why I don't be on the internet like him, making 100,000 videos. But he talking about he work. Work doing what? You making 1 million videos. How you gonna be in the studio making music? You know his music ain't came back out. Where's his music? He ain't got time. He ain't even got time to do it though.
His music trash. Ain't nobody listening to that trashy music, man.
Exactly. Yeah, man, we building stuff. How come your territory's not being enlarged?
Oh, Lord have mercy. The demon is back. The other demon. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Are you serious? Wait a minute. Hold on. You talking about the... What is going on?
He's back. He's back. Oh, my goodness.
Why does he always come back when it's time for us to go? This is crazy, man. What's wrong with these, man? What's wrong with these people?
Another DMV. What's wrong with the DMV?
Look, it's 10:16 at night. Y'all niggas ain't in a woman right now. Y'all ain't getting your money right now. Y'all ain't in the scriptures right now. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all ain't working right now. Why y'all here? We ain't coming to y'all. Y'all coming to our crib. Don't get it twisted. Y'all coming to our platforms.
Look at this. Look what the demon's saying.
Let me screenshot this. Hold on. I can't, man. I can't.
The demon. Yeah, let me screenshot it. The demon.
I can't with this foolishness, man. Y'all just don't get it, man. This is crazy.
Let me screenshot it.
Oh, snap. This is crazy, man. This is wild.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Look. Man.
Oh
Hey.
Oh.
Y'all gonna have me get it.
He's on a private chat, Ringo. He's in a private chat.
This is
We'll send
crazy,
you
man.
the information. We'll send it to you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it, Ringo.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what did he say?
This demon is stupid. Yo, this demon. Another demon from the DMV, y'all.
This what y'all do up north, man.
He wants attention.
That's all it is.
He's using that individual's name.
Trying to make it seem like this is crazy, man, for real.
Let me get the screenshot.
I'm sure she does. It's a whole bunch of people want to interview me, but I ain't got that. Tell them to send a check first. Tell them to send a check. Look, if somebody want to interview me, they need to make it official. Send a check.
Yeah.
We ain't playing
Yo,
around.
this is an FBA widow now. We ain't gonna say your name, widow. You're not even worth the time.
This is crazy, man. Yeah, send the check.
So disrespectful, man.
Wow, this is disrespectful than a mug.
Yep.
Yeah, send the check. That's the only way I even consider an interview. And look, that interview's with terms. If that interview's a setup, if that interview is to try to make me look bad, yeah, that's it, it's over. I don't play them games. But I already know all about this. I already know everybody, see, here's the thing. Everybody want to talk about us. Everybody want to get us on. They want to do this. They want to do that.
Yep.
This stuff is crazy, man. Stuff is crazy.
Yo, all I'm gonna say to that entity or entities disrespected other people's wives and all that, you need to take a look at yourself, demon.
Facts.
You out there in that bummy DMV. Bro.
It's crazy, man.
Don't disrespect people's wives.
Yeah, that's not the way to go.
Don't play it over here, demon.
Man, that tire wet looking good.
Good night,
boy.
Marilyn. Good night.
Yeah, good night, Marilyn. Yeah, that tire wet, shining. Woo. Hey. That thing there, clean.
Fast. Hey, look, y'all. We're gonna pretty much hit it towards final statements from, Brainwaves and all that, man. And then I'm gonna say my final situation. I think, before I say that, once again, shout out to B-Dub Man Smith for supporting the Cash App. And also Marilyn, thank you for supporting the Cash App. And Azandria for supporting the Super Chat. Thank you so much. And to everybody tuning in to the show, thank you always for liking and sharing the video. This has been a good one. You know what I'm saying?
It really has.
Yeah, it's been a good one, man. And more to come. So go ahead, Brainwaves.
My final thing is I want y'all to pay attention to the moves.
No, Ringo, the person is on my panel saying disrespectful stuff. I'm gonna send you the receipts saying disrespectful stuff. I'm gonna tell you who it is. I believe it was brought to your attention already.
It's crazy,
another demon
man.
from the DMV. A weirdo. Disrespectful. I don't tolerate people disrespecting people's wife.
Very disrespectful.
Yeah.
And this is the irony. And this is the type of, through association, the type of platform they want me to get on. It's crazy.
We ain't getting on that widow's platform. Nope.
I already know. I already know, man. I tell you, this is crazy. Y'all look. I want y'all to pay attention to the moves that these people are making. They steadily talking about us. They steadily talking about how we wrong. Steadily talking about this. Steadily talking about that. They're inserting themselves in situations that got nothing to do with them. Watch what they doing. And make sure that you don't follow in their footsteps. Because if you do, you're gonna end up like them. You're not gonna be able to sleep at night. See, when I get done with this live stream, I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I got some food waiting on me that I could have ate before I got on this thing, but I decided to clean the whip. I'm gonna sit back and chill. I got this video content that I'm gonna do also when I get done. And I'm gonna kick back and chill, and I'm gonna sleep good. Meanwhile, these guys gonna be mad and upset because they think that we're supposed to be upset by their content and what they're saying, what they're doing. Man, y'all don't phase us, man. Y'all time of phasing us is over. Y'all can make 1,000,000 videos and it's not disturbing us, but guess what? We obviously are triggering y'all. And see, then you'll try to say that we're demons for that. Nah, what it is that y'all are the ones that's wicked. It's like what Ringo was saying. You have the issue within you. You're the one that's disturbed. See, we ain't disturbed by the content that y'all make.
Exactly.
Y'all are disturbed by the content that we make. Y'all gotta sit up there and get on this and get on that. There's a lot about you. And to anyone watching, it says a lot about those that are following this. Because obviously they're not paying attention to all the evidence and they're deciding to move in the same way. But hey, people got rights, people got freedom, people got free will. You make your choices accordingly. But you know how we rock over here. We're going to continue to give you these scriptures. We're going to continue to keep it 100, continue to give you the truth. We're going to show you the elevation. We're going to show you the winning. We're going to show you the come up. And we're going to spread the joy and the congratulations and all of that good stuff with you all so that you all are winning as well and will continue to win. That's what we like to see. We want to hear the testimonials and the success stories from y'all. Right, my apologies if the camera's shaky. I'm just holding it manually. I don't care right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do the full screen thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't really work or do nothing right now, but it is what it is. The point that I'm making is we're succeeding over here, and they're not. They're trying to make it seem like they're succeeding. They're not. They're trying to make it seem like they're following scriptures. They're not. They're trying to make it seem like something that it's not. And what is that? That's false evidence appearing to be real. That's fear-based content. That's fear-led. Everything over there with a lot of those channels are false. What y'all see here is real. We showing you real stuff in real time. What we really got. We got real receipts. We got real proof. They don't have none of that. They don't even show you nothing about what's going on. What they show y'all is fake. They show y'all green screens. They show y'all fake stuff. Nothing that people can actually see for real and verify for real. Right? I can pull up anywhere with my whip and you're going to see it for real. I could pull up, Rollo could do stuff. He could show you the crew. We could do all this stuff. We could show y'all everything, man. We ain't playing around here. But those guys, those people, they're playing. They're twisting the intent of our content, like Ringo's message about spiritual warfare. Listen to the whole thing. Watch the whole thing. Right? Y'all got to pay attention. They don't do that. They pick pieces out and then they go and run with it. That's somebody that's not professional. A professional, someone that's wise, an elder, someone that has wisdom, is going to watch the whole thing and examine all of it. Because if they speak on something that they know not of, they may make a fool of themselves. That's not a sign of wisdom. That's a sign of foolishness. But see, that's what they do because they all talking about us behind the scenes, probably talking with New Breed saying, you know, who the first 15 minutes or whatever Ringo says, that's all that he's going to say. He's just going to repeat himself for hours and hours. Okay. So you missed the whole content. You missed all the scriptures. You missed all the edification. You missed everything to back up what he said. And that's why the elder can't use no scriptures to say against what Ringo says. The bottom line is, man, y'all already know what it is. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything that y'all do. Congratulations to all of y'all that are winning. Congratulations to those of you that are about to win and you don't even realize it. You're going to wake up tomorrow winning. You're going to wake up tomorrow with things that you've been praying for. Watch. Things going to start manifesting in your life. Things going to take place that you've been asking the Most High for. Just watch. Why? Because you associated with winners. And you can't help but to win when you associate with winners. That's all I got to say.
That's right. I'm just sending the information to Ringo right now on his Instagram.
I'm gonna flip it real quick so I can read the screen.
Just send it to him right now, so let him know who it is. Yeah, so I appreciate everyone for tuning into the show. Thank you, Ringo, for sharing it. Thank you all for coming through, as always. All the moderators, all the members of the chat room. You know what I'm saying? This is a good one. And all I can take from this is that beware of these warlocks and these witches. Because see, what's happening right now is that they're trying to speed up their harvest right now, so to say. They're trying to harvest on this. It's not going to work. It's ricocheting right back to the sender. And they're looking very sick. They're looking distraught. And they're looking angry at those who have the light on them. They can't think clearly. They can't talk clearly. They don't have no vocabulary. They like Bumrah. They just mad. They're mad at the world. They're mad at those who preach the truth, being balanced, and not kissing no one's behind. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they say, it's not going to work on us. They're running out of material and they're running out of time because they're going to planet hell the way they're moving. And like Ringo stated, Brainwaves, if our people was to get something, they'll be off and off each other. Just like they try to do with Christ.
Yep.
Christ showed everything and they still wanted him unalive. And say free Barnabas. Just because Ringo spoke the truth on that man who killed another man, he had no reason to kill another man. And Brainwaves, let me ask you this question before you go. Because you coach. So that individual was in another tent. He had no business being there. See, what people don't realize in the South, right? The schools, and particularly whatever state you in the South, when they have games, there's different colors. You're supposed to be staying in that particular tent. You have no business going to another tent. He was trying to look. He was looking for trouble. We don't know how he got that knife in. The thing is, he was looking for trouble. If the person was bullying you, throw their hands.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's
and then
the
they
biggest
show photos. These cronies are showing photos of the young men. The teens was carrying weapons. That's nothing new in the South.
No.
Where I stay at, they show weapons on camera and we take photos. What's wrong with that?
Facts.
When our people do it all the time in the South, they take. That's the hypocrisy with these ninjas, man. Yet they use the guns, want to use the guns on us. Hypocrites, man.
Yeah, talking about how all our brothers are packing. Okay. So it's okay for y'all to have guns, but somebody else can't. This is what we be talking about. It's okay for them to do everything, say everything. But when anyone else does it, they're a demon. They're pocket watching. They're a monitoring spirit. They're a narcissist. Come on, man. Like, stop, man. The world don't work like that. I don't know what satanic, demonic, narcissistic reality this man and these people live in. Yeah. Their own fantasy world.
They racist, man. They racist, Brainwaves.
Yep.
And they racist towards us.
Facts. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
It is.
I tell you, between them and between what's happening behind the scenes that y'all can't see, man, it's a mess.
I'll just be glad when the ATL kick these cronies out, man. Oh,
real.
Let's talk about that real soon, y'all. You know, I let Ringo know about the, and then show you what was going on. We're going to talk about that. They cleaning up house in the ATL, y'all. It sure is.
They
And
coming.
those 2 videos like a coward down. Part of the sheriff been to his house again. Who knows?
Yep. He trying to take it down. He always in hiding, always in secret. Like I said, this man don't come outside for real. That's why he ain't made no family videos.
Nope.
Cause he
He'll be back, y'all. He got a call.
that's why he can't. Yeah, he don't show his family. He can't. He can't. He can't come outside. He hearing the A, but the man don't come outside nowhere. Nowhere. Only time he come outside is to that gazebo. That's it in his neighborhood. The park in his backyard. It's like he got an ankle monitor on.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, brainwaves. You don't say the mouthful there, man. You gotta say that again. Uh-oh.
It's just like Newbury got an ankle monitor on. He talking about building communities and he doing this and doing that, but the man don't go nowhere. He's scary. The only time he goes somewhere is when his lady let him go somewhere. I bet you couldn't go nowhere right now.
So you say he got an ankle? Ooh, I wouldn't. That's not far fetched.
For me to say that,
it's not far fetched.
Man, I tell you, man.
So he has to get permission to go across state lines. That's probably why the sheriff went to the house. Ooh, he's hiding.
Some things are making sense now. Some things are making sense. That's why he trying to act like he righteous. He trying to change everything and make it like, see, look, they're looking at me now. They're paying attention. They're monitoring me now. So let me try to change up my content and make it look like I'm doing this and doing that. But you're slipping up because you're talking about us right now. You on your channel talking about Ringo right now, talking about Rollo. I'm pretty sure my name came up in there because you just got to talk about me. It's like a woman. You know, you can't help but to not mention my name. Come on now. Want to talk about the whole effeminate talk, but
I
he
would
be
not
talking.
be far-fetched. It would not be far-fetched if he got the ankle bracelet on him.
He can't go nowhere. It just don't make no sense. He can't go nowhere but to his backyard.
Yep.
The only time he's out somewhere is if they allow him out. See, I don't make my content when I'm out and about because I'm always out and about. I could have made video after video after day. When I say I was everywhere, different places, every day, this past couple of days, I was on this place, that. You're like, dang, brainwaves here, brainwaves there. Nah, man, I just be chilling.
Right.
I did record some content from my other channel, but I'm not putting none out. It ain't that serious to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could do it, but just because it's like the rich thing. Wealthy people could have a big house or could show this. A lot of people with money, they don't even care about this stuff, man. We don't care about that. Broke people care about that.
Right. Broke people care about that. Yep.
We don't give a damn about that stuff. We do not care. We got it like that. We don't care. Y'all the ones that care, meaning broke people.
Yep.
But yeah, that guy, he always stuck where he is. And it's like, oh, they let him out. Only time he goes somewhere is like to UP Farms. He come back home. He's hiding. He moves like somebody that's hiding. He moves like somebody that's scared to come outside. That's how he make his moves. I don't move like that. I'm outside right now. If somebody want to do something to me, I'm outside right now. I'm not hiding. I'm outside right now. While I'm live, somebody could pull and go, and that'd be the end of brainwaves. But see, the Most High got me. I ain't worried about none of that stuff. I go wherever I need to go. I do whatever I need to do. The Most High got me and everything and my family and all of us covered. I'm good. And I'm not scary like this guy. I can go anywhere at any time.
That's right.
Come on now.
That's right.
Yeah, man, we got some stuff coming. We got some heat. I'm gonna have to talk about some people addressing things. I got to, because like I said, every time I take a break off, this when people want to get crazy. They like, oh, brain. It's like a teacher that leave.
Oh, good
the
night,
classroom.
Marilyn. I forgot Marilyn. Good night, Marilyn. My
Yeah,
fault.
good night, Marilyn.
Yeah, if I didn't make mention of it. Yeah, good night to the ladies. Yep.
Yeah. And we about to wrap it up anyway, but you know, it's like a teacher that is out of the class and then you got a substitute.
Mhm.
So they like, oh, the teacher out, so let's go cut up. All the kids cutting up in class. That's what's going on.
Mhm.
They all online cutting up right now.
Yep.
They be scared when I'm there. They want to act on their best behavior when I show up. Mm-hmm.
Ringo, when you get a chance, look into this. The Shure mic, and I know I told Brainwaves to look into it. The Shure mic MV8 plus 88 plus. You could use this. You could put your phone here. So when you and your wife and everybody do content outside, you could use this mic, plug it to your phone. You're good to go, man. This thing does wonders, man. And you could plug your headsets, man. This is going, man. Man, I can't wait, man. For real.
They're much better than that cheap $10, $20 Amazon mic that New Demon had.
He can't even afford it.
Can y'all hear me? I can't, man. I just can't.
I gotta
man.
get that. I gotta get the adapter for the different camera angles because I could install it in the computer.
Yeah,
And it's so much technology, man. One day at a time, man.
facts.
One day at a time. Well, I
Facts.
appreciate everyone for tuning in. Forever Studios, Ringo, everybody, man. We thank y'all, man. I appreciate the support. When y'all support, as always, thank y'all so much for sharing the video, liking the video, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for some other content tomorrow. If anything else comes up out the blue, I'll talk about it. Otherwise, keep winning. Brown royalty to the people. We the business.
Business.